Here we are, NHL News Live, reporting to duty here. New NHL news to free agency and trades. Bolesky from the Anaheim Ducks was a free agent until he was signed a 5-year contract with the Boston Bruins. While the Boston Bruins were struggling to score on their way to missing the Stanley Cup playoffs for the first time in 8 seasons, forward Matt Bolesky was enjoying a breakout season with the Anaheim Ducks. Him, Corey Perry, and Captain Ryan Getzlaf journeyed into the Western Conference Finals only to lose against the Stanley Cup champions, the Chicago Blackhawks. This is what Bolesky said. I feel that coming to Boston, there's a lot of great young players, guys who have been around and guys who have won Stanley Cups. I think experience is there, and I think the style of play that I play is going to be useful in Boston. I think after being able to score some goals and get that confidence, I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to doing the same thing. That was news on Matt Bolesky being traded from the Anaheim Ducks to free agent and now to a 5-year contract with the Boston Bruins. They're not making the playoffs just this year. And other news, Vermette and Anthony Vermette returned to the Arizona Coyotes on Wednesday, signing a 2-year contract after winning a Stanley Cup with the Chicago Blackhawks. Vermette, who spent parts of 4 seasons with the Coyotes before being traded to the Blackhawks on February 28th, scored 4 goals in the Stanley Cup playoffs, including 2 game winners in the final. That helps Chicago defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6 games for its 3rd title in 6 years. The contract is worth $7.5 million, an average annual value of $3.75 million, according to multiple media reports. Lastly, former Los Angeles King, Conn Smythe winner, 3-time Stanley Cup winner, Justin Williams signs a 2-year contract with the Washington Capitals. Forward Justin Williams signed a 2-year, $6.5 million contract with the Washington Capitals on Wednesday. Justin is a proven winner, and we feel he will be a great addition to our club, Capitals General Manager Brian McClellan said. We felt it was important for our team to add someone of his caliber as a hockey player and as a veteran leader. Williams, age 33, scored 18 goals and had with 41 points in 81 games for the Los Angeles Kings last season. He had 227 goals and 582 points in 918 NHL games and played all but 1 game during the past 4 seasons. Williams had 30 goals and 78 points in the 115 Stanley Cup playoff games. His team are 7-0 in Game 7 and has 7 goals and 14 points in those games. He was a member of the Kings Stanley Cup winning teams in 2012 and 2014 and won the Stanley Cup with the Carolina Hurricanes in 2006. Williams was awarded the Conn Smythe Trophy in 2016 after scoring 9 goals and finishing with 25 points in 26 games. A Kings veteran now to be lost, and will make a great deal to the Washington Capitals. Hopefully make him a good team. But so far, last news, Ranger news. But more to the Devils side, Moore aims to realize offensive potential with Devils. Growing up, defenseman John Moore was always enamored with the way Scott Nicodemer could skate with the puck and generate scoring opportunities with regularity. He modeled his game after the Hockey Hall of Fame member, and after 5 NHL seasons is considered by many to be an offensive-type defenseman in his own right. Now he's looking forward to playing for the New Jersey Devils, the team that drafted Nicodemer. Devils general manager Ray Shero signs Moore to a 3-year contract Wednesday worth a reported $5 million. The contract carries an annual salary cap hit of $1.65 million. Scott Nicodemer's skating ability was outstanding, and that's something I think I will bring to the table, John Moore said. Obviously, it's pretty tough to replicate the success Nicodemer had, but even now you pull up old video clips and see the way he used that skating ability and his feet to the advantage to be effective defensively and offensively. And that is the news so far today. Please subscribe and please watch again. Hope you enjoyed NHL News Live.